Hi guys, welcome back. It's time for another mini lesson. Today we're going to talk about word problems with too much information. So, when you read a word problem, what you want to do is you want to take out the information that you need and get rid of the things that you don't. So let's first read it. So, Jane has 7 pennies. Tom has 6 pennies and Anne has 4 pennies. Joe has 1 quarter. How many pennies do the children have in all? Well, we need to find the pennies, so let's underline that. What thing is not a penny? Joe, he has 1 quarter, so we don't need the quarter, so let's get rid of that 1. Now, in all is the key phrase. In all means that we need to do what? We need to add. So we are adding 7, 6, and 4. So let's do that. 7 plus 6 plus 4 equals. Now, if you're doing this problem in your head, the first thing that you want to do is see if any of the groups make 10. 6 and 4 do. So 10 plus 7 is a lot easier to add than 6 plus 4 plus 7. So 10 plus 7 equals 17. So the answer for the first one is 17 pennies. Ta-da! So that's the basic idea of it. So let's try another. Let's skip over to 3. Tim caught 5 fish. Jane caught 10 fish. And Betty caught 3 fish. They saw 5 birds while they were fishing. How many fish did they catch? Well, how many is telling us they want a total in all. And in all means plus. So, first, what do we not need? Well, we want to see how many fish are caught. So we only want things that are fish. So do we need the birds? Nope. So we want 5, 10, and 3. Let's put that together. 5 plus 3 plus 10 equals. Okay. So this time we already have a 10. So let's group the other 2 and add them to 10 because that's the easiest adding. So 5 plus 3 is 8 plus 10 equals 18. So they caught 18 fish. Trying to see if any of these are subtraction, but it doesn't look like it. So let's make our own. Okay, so I'm going to make my own problem because I'd like to teach you a little bit about the subtraction ones too. So we've done 2 addition ones. We figured out how to get rid of the extra information. So let's turn this one. Timmy read books at the library. He read 2 books about dogs, 7 books about dinosaurs, and 3 books about Egypt. He went home at 2 o'clock. How many books did Timmy read? Okay, so let's turn this into a subtraction problem. Rather than how many books did he read, we're going to say how many books he took out of a certain amount. So we're going to say the library has, let's rewrite it here. The library has 30 kids' books. Tim read 2 about dogs and 7 about dinosaurs. And 3 about Egypt. How many books were left if Tim finished at 2? Okay, so this is our adjusted problem. Let me erase the first one. Okay, So library has 30 kid books. Tim read 2 about dogs and 7 about dinosaurs and 3 about Egypt. How many books were left if Tim finished at 2? Well, we need to find out about books. We need to pick out the things that are about books. So we have 30 kid books, 2 books about dogs, 7 about dinosaur, and 3 about Egypt. And do we need to know when he finished? No, it doesn't matter. So let's cross that one out. Okay. Now, we said how many left. Left is our key phrase that tells us we're doing subtraction. So I made a bigger subtraction problem than we've been learning for addition, but I think you guys can do it. So we need 30 minus 2 minus 7 minus 3 equals. Okay. Now, to make this easier, what you can do is put some of these together, because a minus and a minus actually add. But they're still subtracting, if that makes sense. Let's find out by showing you. 30 minus 2, 7 and 3 makes 10, minus 10. It's still the same minus, we're just adding it together. So now we're going to do it one more time. 30 minus 2 and 10 is 12. So what is 30 minus 12? Well, we can do it in our head if you really like doing that, or we can use our hundreds chart. So 30, we're going to subtract 12. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. The answer is 18. So there were 18 books left. You guys just learned how to sort out information and how to do a more complicated math problem if you want to do it that way. You can also do it just the original way, which would be 30 by 2, 1, 2, by 7, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, by 3, 1, 2, 3, and you still get the same answer. So you guys can do it whichever way you want. Just know you have to be able to pick out the clues about what word tells you what you're doing, what information you need, and what's the extra. All right, I hope this helped. I'll see you later. Bye.